Hello, family. It's your girl, your friend, Mary Lee Davis. Today is Columbus Day, October the 8th, 2018. I'm at DCFS. Now, for my real family members out there, Native Americans, born and raised in Chicago, all around the world, I've been telling this story a long time, and it's the truth. I'm at 6201 South Halsted. It is the state of Illinois Department of Children and Family Services building. I've come in here a couple of times in the past couple of years to let them know this is not a game with me. I was born pretty much through the states. You understand what I'm saying? Of Illinois and various other states and cities, because somehow or another my family just disappeared due to invaders trying to take over and claim people's land and legacy and money, property and prestige. So I'm gonna put this on film so you can come here, get your children back, or whatever the case is. You see the Wells Fargo? You see the horse? It's not a game. It's all about the money. I'm not gonna go in because, real streetwise people, we handle our business in the streets. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not trying to stay out here the rest of my life as far as, being streetwise. And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to keep me in the streets because I am streetwise. The paper streetwise, yeah, they go the key. I'm the key to this city. You understand what I'm saying? For real, your girl Mary Lee, aka Mary Mac. Now, long story short, because every time I do a video, they always got me with my mouth open, trying to make it seem as though, something's wrong with me or whatever the case may be. You understand what I'm saying? Just to, what you call, make me look crazy, I guess. I don't understand these people other than the fact that they're trying to cover their ass and they know I'm on it so much they can't fathom the whole, they can't understand it. But when you're a good person, there's the thing called a higher power. Now, this is supposed to be closed. You see that? You see it? It say November 8th, 2018. But security is up in there. All federal and, buildings supposed to be closed. Now, if this ain't nothing but, and it said in observance of Columbus Day. Let me show you. See, they didn't put it where you can really see. But, if you could read between the lines, you can see. So, nobody's supposed to be in there, not even security, and a security guard up in there. What is they protecting? There's no children here right now, supposedly. You understand what I'm saying? Some years ago, I came and it smelled like shit. I'm just gonna call it what it is. It smelled like shit in these garbage cans, like real shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because all they doing is killing off my children, because I represent them. I made it through the system. I beat the system. And they can't deny it. You understand what I'm saying? They cannot deny it. I beat it by, working hard, allowing my enemies to go ahead of me, even though I knew that, some of my children weren't going to make it or whatever. And I mean children as far as the city of Chicago and America as a whole. Matter of fact, disenfranchised children as a whole. You understand what I'm saying? Because we're not the only ones that have been going through some stuff or whatever, American people, but I allow my people or enemies to go ahead of me, and they use me up all kind of ways and stuff, for real. They got me out here walking as if I'm not worthy of driving when I have my license. You understand what I'm saying? For real. And I guarantee you somebody's driving on my good name. I have to shout out in this video though, somebody that found my little wallet or whatever and stuff, because I was uploading another video, proving who I am, called Irvin and Clark Cemetery Part 2. Check out Part 1 and Part 2, and do what you got to do. But somebody found my little wallet or whatever, and he wasn't a Native American, and he gave it back to me, and that was really all that I really possessed, for real. So he could have kept it. So shout out to him. I'm gonna call him a good Samaritan. I didn't do it on purpose to see if there was still good Samaritans out in the world. It just happened like that, and that's the honest to God's truth. I was too busy trying to upload another video. Now with that said, DCFS need to get their crap together. Matter of fact, parents and relatives need to get their children back. You understand what I'm saying? For real, because all this killing off my kids, because my children, because they're worth a lot, just like I'm worth a lot. It's just like if they kill me today, and I feel as though I have some children out there. I have to say that, because I've been abducted a couple of times, and they have tampered with my body, and I'm pretty sure they have taken my eggs and did what they had to do or whatever and stuff, and now they're trying to kill me and stuff and raise my children. It's just something you have to feel and stuff, for real, because I am worth a lot. And I survived the system, and I've been going through hell because of it and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why I'm walking. And when everybody knows, I've been driving ever since I was about 18 years old, and now I'm 51 years of age, and my dream is to own a drop-top Cadillac truck, something that I came up with along with a whole lot of other stuff. You understand what I'm saying? But because people are always in my business and feel as though I owe them something when I do not. They owe me, because if it wasn't for me, they wouldn't have as much as they have right now. Me and my team, we did the damn thing, and I put that shit on my legacy, my life, and everything. They wouldn't know what to do if it wasn't for me, and they think I'm gonna be going back and forth with them. You understand what I'm saying? For a Happy Meal. All I get is $750. That's it, a month. And I am worth at least, and I'm gonna be real frank when I say this, at least $1 zillion. And that's the truth. I mean, if you wanna really keep it a buck, I am at least worth that. But I'm priceless. And it wasn't about the money for me. And it wasn't about revenge for me. It was about, forgiveness. But because my higher power know I'm such a good person and a nice person, my higher power was not going to allow me to go out like a sucker. So I've been putting in a whole lot of work since, May 31st, 2008, all the way up until now, October the 8th. 2018, trying to clear my name. But I've always worked. I've been working ever since I was 6 years old, for real. When I stood up and told my caseworker from DCFS, Department of Corrections, you know, that I was being abused. And they put me in the Sun-Times newspaper at the age of 6 back in 1973. And they've been railroading me ever since because they had to keep an eye on me. They always keep an eye on me so they can try to figure out how they can kill me or how they can finish, you know, robbing me, raping me, or, you know, because I hold the key to a lot of my people' future. You understand what I'm saying? So I wrote a rap back in, I'm going to get it right this time, 1984. Okay? And I gave it to Oprah Winfrey. And my niece, so-called niece, step-niece, Dion Nelson, I read it to her. Okay? I did. I read it to her. She was like 12 at the time, and I was about 17. You understand what I'm saying? And she laughed. She laughed at me. And it was my child abuse rap. It was my real first rap telling my story. And I'm going to tell it right now. Okay, I'm going to do it again. Because sometimes you got to do it over. I made a mistake back in the day and said, you know, 1986, but it was 1984 before The Color Purple came out in 1985. And that's the honest to God's truth, okay? So by this being Columbus Day, we're going to get it right. And here we go. It's called Child Abuse, and it's my story. People of the world, lend me your ears, because this is issue that you need to hear, and decision that we need to make in the world today, and it really can't wait. Child abuse is a serious thing, and people like ourselves need to hear their screams. Listen up, people, I'd like to ask you a question. Why do you think kids feel depression? Huh? What? Well, it's because that they feel like they're really not loved, not even from the Almighty up above. Well, let me tell you something and listen well, because I am a person with a story to tell. From day one, I never had no fun. My mom gave me up and left on the run. She left me wondering for years and years, and my eyes were always filled with tears. I used to ask myself, how could this be? She left me in this world with no family, and the family I had, I guess, were the best, and the initials are DCFS. They found me a family and I hoped they cared, but when I got there, they just whipped me bare. I slept on the floor, I never asked for more. They beat me, stomped me, burned me, everything. I asked myself over and over again, how could this be? A family. Until the age of 6, I felt like a brick. No love, no hugs, just a swift kick. And after all of that, I moved on again to a better family who became my friends. I stayed there a while, I even tried to smile. But all in all, I never had a ball because I wasn't blood and I was bound to fall. But listen up, kids, take it from me. Don't dwell on the past because it's history. Stay in school. Don't be no fool running around with your friends trying to act real cool. And eventually, you too will see everything coming to you will just be sweet. And one more thing before I go, say no to drugs, gang banging, and the rest of that bad stuff. And remember this, Mary Lee, Mama Mary Lee, loves you, a.k.a. Mary Mac. And don't forget to put the dash between the Mary and the Mac. And I don't care if I messed up, as long as my real children out there know from the heart and soul, you understand what I'm saying, that I love them. And I don't need no audience to let you know that. Long as me and my higher power know. You understand what I'm saying? I'm here for you to the death. For real, for real. You can talk to me. The rest of these people that's out here trying to get you for your money and your booty hole and your coochie or whatever and stuff, they mean you no good. And that's the truth. I done been through it, and I'm here to tell you. We ain't supposed to be going through it right now, because I worked my ass off so all this shit could end as of today, on Columbus Day, if that's what it's supposed to be. But all they want is my money, property, and prestige, and definitely my booty. They're not going to get it. They're not going to get it. For real. And if I do have children out there, and I feel in my heart and soul that I do, believe me, whoever got them, they're going to run to give them back to me. And the only reason why I couldn't really spit this rap is because my teeth is messed up. You understand what I'm saying? That affects it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not a rapper. I'm just a person that know how to write what's going on in my life and yours as well. So pass this video on. Don't let nobody stop you. And don't trust no one. No one. Not even your caseworker. For real, for real. And that's the truth. Moms, relatives, get your children back. You understand what I'm saying? Get them back. Because if they got mine, I'm going to get mine. For real. I done already paid the price. Thanks to my higher power. And with that, it's your girl. I'm out. Bye.